Well, we do want to continue to thank you for your support every morning right here on Y254. That SMS number is 22162. Please begin with the words YM254. My name is Shiko Kaitani, and of course, Hilda Wadidi is still in studio with us. Be sure to keep it tuned because we do have youth and politics coming your way in just a few, not to mention our Man Talk Monday. Speaking about those SMSs that are coming through that SMS number, we do want to say a big thank you to Hilda Eli, who is tuned in from Kiambu. Asante sana. We got a text message here that says, hi, I am DJ Dad Mixel, who says that I have been watching from Nairobi, Ngara. Hey, thank you so much. Who says, I make mashups, remixes, and of course my own music and would like to be featured on the show. Don't you worry, boo, we got you. Send that text message, of course, and let us know how we can reach you, and we'll be sure to have you on set. Sawa. Also, we do want to thank, I can see we've got Simon here who's tuned in from Kitale. Also a big thank you to Eunice tuning in from Nyeri. Asante sana, we do appreciate those salams today. All right, so moving on with our segment. Today we do have another rising star for you. And this time around we are joined by up-and-coming gospel artist Chris Zanoti. At 22 years old, he is currently recording with Crucial Sounds Entertainment and produced by Jontes. Here to promote his new single, Niamini, please welcome Chris Zanoti.
Thank you. Ati when you mean yo, when you mean mamai, when you mean yo, when you mean mamai, when you mean yo, when you mean mamai, when you mean yo, when you mean mamai.
Very nice. Karibu. All right, so Chris, this is your very first single. I think it's a very exciting time for you because you've just stepped onto the music scene.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Yeah. Okay, so tell us something about yourself.
Chris Zanoti is a gospel artist.
Yeah.
I'm rising. Yeah, I've been doing music for a while, but of late I've been getting I've been making progress.
Right.
Yeah, so I thank God.
Okay, and where are you from? How did you jump into the scene?
I come from Gongtown, 111. I know there are lots.
111.
Yeah, so I've been writing music, but back then I was not able to record music. Yeah. But when I found producer Jontes, he was able to produce music for me, and that's why I've been able to come up with Niamini. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So as a gospel artist, what exactly do you like to express in your music? What is your key message?
Okay, my key message is inspiring, bringing hope to the people, especially people who are in poverty. Yeah, because that has been one of the things that I've gone through when I was a kid. Yeah.
Because you grew up?
I grew up in Kajiado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that motivated me in writing music that will bring hope to the people, that will change lives, inspire, and give hope.
Okay. Now, when it comes to someone's first single, I mean, I know there's so much work that comes into you penning that song, because you write something, haitoki, unaitrash, you start again.
Yeah.
So tell us about that process of Niamini and how you came about it, even with Jontes.
Yeah, I went to the studio last year. We started with the beat. Then when I got the demo, I went back home, wrote the song, and we had some few challenges, but finally the song came out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the storyline?
The storyline, it was all about what I just told you about my life. Yeah, but I was trying to to tell people that there is hope, you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I like it. I think I love the message. So far, so good. So we're going to take a listen to Niamini in just a second. So I'm going to let my producer cue that track. But in the meantime, tell me something, Chris. You know, a lot of gospel artists have actually been criticized for, you know, them just being them. There are so many gospel artists today on the scene who, you know, like the flashy life. They have, by the way, even more than secular artists, actually have a very controversial life.
Yeah.
So knowing what you know, and you know, there are those guys who come in ahead of you. What's your take on that? What do you think about that?
I think people should not judge gospel artists because of how we how we live, you know. It's not like we go to clubs, but how we dress. Sometimes you find people are judging you.
Matatu, madredi, manini.
But I don't support tattoo. I don't support tattoo. I only support maybe dreadies, how you dress. Because we're young. We are young. You're
young. And do you feel like that is necessary in order to relate to young people, to reach out to them, that you have to kind of look like them?
Yeah, but you should not do what the others are doing.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing is, you should just focus on God.
Yeah.
And everything will be okay.
So even what's on the outside? What's on the outside should not matter.
Yeah.
I know, because Kambua tells me that a lot.
So you know, you should not just go to these expensive shops, get suits, shave all the hair. Yeah, we just look this way, but we carry greatness.
Yeah, you carry the gospel.
Yeah.
Okay. And even as we wrap up, tell me something. You know, these are very trying times, as you know, the guys like to say, for young people. Many young people, of course, are, you know, into the drugs, into the alcohol. What really is your message to young people? If today you are in front of Campo guys,
I will tell them drugs hazita kufanya kitu mzuri. They will just inaweza hata kupeleka kwa grave. You know, I've seen a lot of people who have just lost their lives through drugs, you know. Even accidents. Others are rich, you know, you have cars, when you go out to party, when you're coming home, accidents zina happen. I've lost many friends through that. So drugs, they won't lead you anywhere. They will cause any harm to your life, you know. Also, I've seen people who do drugs. They don't do anything. They just wake up at around 10 a.m. They go to the place of where they get drugs, you know. They do nothing. So they find their life has no progress. Those are the people who you meet in the streets, niachie kakitu. Yeah.
Wow, very nice. I like that. At 22, uko na wisdom. Okay, so we want to wish you well before we play your track. Maybe you can tell us what you're planning to do for 2018, especially now that this track is out. What is your game plan? I hope you won't be a one-hit wonder. Are you going to be a one-hit wonder?
No, I'll be back. You know, what I'm planning, so far my music has got a good reception, and I thank God, because, you know, it's not something easy. Especially on social media, people have been taking it with yani wamechukulia na uzito. So I want to thank everybody who has been supporting me on social media, my video director WB, also my producer, my audio producer Jontes. He's been part of me, and so I'm planning to work with them more this year. So I'm coming back with more great tunes.
Okay. All right, Sawasa. Of course, if you do love this particular track that's coming up, known as Niamini, by the one and only Chris Zanoti, please be sure to, of course, like and, of course, subscribe, appreciate, and, of course, support his music, which is on YouTube, right? Okay, and, of course, if you'd like to see him on Rising Star, be sure to send in a text message to 22162 beginning with the word Rising, and you can definitely be on your way to vote Chris Zanoti onto our rotational airplay every single day right here on Y254. Chris, please introduce your track, and then our DJ is going to will it
Nasema wenyamini yoho, wenyamini mamai, wenyamini yoho, wenyamini mamai, wenyamini yoho, wenyamini mamai, wenyamini yoho, wenyamini mamai, naondoka mamai, baki salamai, na kulinde molai, tutaona nae, niombe usichoke, we piga goti kwa Mola nae.